I remember once one of my friends, one of my childhood friends, he mentioned to me, I don't watch these movies, for entertainment. If you want, I can just leave them. Because I told him, you can use this time in a lot of productive work. The 3 hours, 2.5 hours which you're giving here, you can spend that with your family. You can spend that with your friends. You can do something for the sake of Allah. You can spend that in the masjid or in such halaqas, in such conventions. He said, yeah, fine, but my wife, I do it for her. She doesn't like me to quit movies, and she is, the one who encourages me. And this is the only entertainment which she has. So that's the reason this one is for the sisters. Those sisters who have this mindset, who are forcing their husbands or they are male members of the family, wallahi, your husband will start disliking you. He won't be content with your beauty. He won't be satisfied with you. Because what he sees on screen, you are not like that. And you cannot be like that. And that is what he sees and intakes. And then he compares you. And that's the reason we see so many households are breaking. Because what we see there are camera angles and makeup, and it's all false. So when a person, he looks at these things, that's the reason Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, in Surah Nur chapter 24 verse number 30, O believing men, lower your gaze and guard your private parts, guard your modesty. Why is Allah comparing these two things? Your gaze and your modesty, your private parts, because it has an effect. When you look at such haram things, but naturally, you will be ignited with false desires. And shaitan will easily come and get a hold of you. And this is what is practical. I'm not talking out in the air. This is what practically happens. So, my dear brothers and sisters, pay attention in lowering your gaze and quit such enjoyments which are portrayed by the media and the likes.